Good Wednesday morning, South Carolina Weather Watchers. I'm your host for South Carolina Weather, Justin Peterson, and let's go on and talk about the weather for your Wednesday. Hopefully, everyone had a fantastic Tuesday yesterday. But let's look at the live radar right now. Nothing's falling inside the entire state of South Carolina, so we're good in terms of rain. But as we scroll our way up, we do have some stuff going on inside the U.S. We do have some rain going on over here in Montana, over here in like the Midwest, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, even up here in Michigan and Wisconsin. We do have some some precipitation up there. Also up here near Arizona, New Mexico, and in the Gulf of Mexico, we do have some showers, some thunderstorms down here, even near Florida as well, getting some thunderstorms. And also over here inside the Northeast, also scroll over here. Um, we do have some winter weather advisories going on for portions of like California, not California, Montana, as well. And then we also do have some snow. Look at this, some snow dropping inside Canada, and we did have some snow dropping inside of Montana earlier. So we have received our first bit of snow for the end of the year up there in Montana. So that's just something that I wanted to mention. Here's our cloud cover. Cloud cover right now is pretty much going through like the coastal region, low country, PD region of South Carolina, going up towards Columbia, but we do also have some fog as well. It is pretty foggy out there in like the low country of South Carolina as well, maybe even parts of the PD region also. But yeah, there's pretty much just cloud cover throughout the entire low country PD region and parts of the Midlands. And here is our cloud cover total percentage. As you push this forward, cloud cover will pretty much be diminished by this afternoon. And then as we go through tonight, you can see that the cloud cover will just instead go on and still not really be there as much. So as we get into late tonight, still no cloud cover present. Here's our current temperature: 73 in Columbia, 75 in Charleston, 75 in Beaufort, 73 in Georgetown, 73 in Myrtle Beach, 75 in Florence, 75 in Sumter, 70 in Rock Hill, 71 in Greenville, Spartanburg, 73 in Anderson, 75 in Augusta, 75 in Walterboro, Moncks Corner, and Kingstree as well. Here's our high temperatures for today. High temperatures for today around 97 in Columbia, 86 in Charleston, 88 in Myrtle Beach, 96 in Cheraw, 96 in Rock Hill, 96 inside of Spartanburg, 97 in Greenville, 98 inside of Anderson, as well as 94 inside of Aiken, 96 in Barnwell, 94 in Walterboro, 92 inside of Moncks Corner, and 93 in Kingstree. Here's our peak sustained winds. Very, very calm winds. It's not really much at all unless you get near like the coastal regions. Maybe you'll get around a good 10 to 13, 14 mile per hour sustained winds. But right now, everyone else, if you're not on the coastal region, then you're pretty much calm, not really experiencing much. And same thing with wind gusts as well. I mean, if you're not at the coastal regions, then you're pretty much good to go. You don't really have anything else to worry about in terms of wind. It's going to be very calm. You might not even feel it at times. You might not feel it most of the time. But you also have maybe the chance for 15 to 20 mile per hour wind gusts along the coastal regions. So here's our forecast precipitation for the next 24 or so hours. As you can see, just a little tiny sliver of 100th of a percent to a 10th of a percent up there inside of like the very far upstate of South Carolina near like Oconee County and places like that. But that's pretty much it in terms of precipitation. And then here's our SPC outlook. No thunderstorms are expected. We could have some thunderstorms off the coast, but right now, no thunderstorms expected for South Carolina. Let's go on and check out what the future has to bring. Push this forward. There goes those shower potential maybe going on at around 8 and 9 o'clock p.m. and that's why it has that little threat. But this model run right here is not really showing it too much. So if any rain falls, it won't be a lot, and there's a chance that it might not even rain up there. Here is our National Hurricane Center outlook. We now have 2 areas of development to look at. We have this one with the X in it. It's pretty much not going to do anything. An area of low pressure located a few hundred miles southeast of Bermuda is producing a small area of disorganized showers and thunderstorm activity. Dry air and strong upper level winds are expected to limit additional development of the system during the next day or so, while the low moves northward to northeastward at around 10 miles an hour. And then here is our second system down here. An area of low pressure could form in the center portion of the tropical Atlantic in a few days. Thereafter, environmental conditions appear generally favorable for some slow development of the system this weekend and early next week, while it moves westward to west northwestward at 10 to 15 miles an hour. No chances of forming in the next 48 hours, but a 20% chance of this thing forming in the next 7 days. So not really watching too much for this one up here, but this one down here, watching definitely for the islands. And really that's pretty much it. This might try to do something, but I'm not. Right now, it's looking like it might just do something for the islands. We will continue to monitor, because obviously things will change, models will change. So we have no idea what this thing's going to do exactly. And here's your last look at your live radar. Now again, nothing going on in terms of the state of South Carolina, so we're good in terms of all of this. So that is all that I have in terms for today. So hopefully everyone has a fantastic rest of your Wednesday, and I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Go on and join up, as we are trying to get to 205 subscribers by September 20th. Have a fantastic Wednesday.